Hey everybody, I am Mad Max of Maxwell Manor, and I have got a migraine from hell, so hopefully,
The monsters are so...
hopefully
I owe you one, boy.
I'll pick up as I keep going, but yeah, I'm hurting.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
So what is this? Oh, why the economy is shit.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Yay, that was a hard boss fight.
Goodbye, Father.
You're back.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me, rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere.
That was helpful to the migraine.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus. I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades. You look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
I've heard of worse excuses to ransack.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld.
Yay!
The queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Zagreus!
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. The head chef always wants fish. Please take these, will you, chef? Pleasure doing business. Could always use more keys.
Yeah, we'll keep that and that.
Fair and square.
Now let's see first off.
It's a deal. I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So, who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. It all went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this in Persia away for safekeeping, okay?
See you do so. Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back! Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Jesus Christ, Hypnos, you're gonna get killed.
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
Ouch.
We don't.
I forgot about that.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir? Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
You owe me nothing, certainly not this. And I've nothing to give you in exchange. But fine, I'll honor our custom. Give it here.
You're welcome. Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability, your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. I can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, all right.
Yeah.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let
The
us
garden's
find
always
out.
open now. Sounds good.
The garden of Persephone the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad. New details of another prophecy.
Right, I gotta do this. You have to do this 210 times. So I do it 10 times.
Practice, practice. I can do better. I can't do that yet. Feeling good.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be. Should take my spear.
Oh, wait.
My aspect of Axigriff feels even stronger.
Hey, what?
Got something new to try.
Tom's gonna get some work.
Go to work. Lord Ares. Lord Ares, as bloodshed has become somewhat of a necessity in my situation, I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
You're most gracious with me, my kin, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory. War's such a wondrous thing, my kin. It solves so many different problems whilst perpetuating its own inevitability. Let's keep it up then,
The war is on. Fix that for you. I'm out. Got to reload. A gift.
Spirit Chaos, yay!
The son of Hades had sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
That's a safe one.
Let's shake this curse.
I will take the safe one. my dash is gonna get fucking leveled.
More wretches.
Yep, I can definitely tell that I'm off a step. But I'm keeping it safe.
Where now?
Oh man, that mod that lets me auto-reload saves my finger. So glad I grabbed it.
Is that the blood-like stain of pomegranate on you, Zagreus? A hardy fruit resistant to a winter's chill. How fascinating they survive down there.
Something I can use? Here then. You and me, sneak. If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift. It's in my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father. Perhaps we ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right?
That's a mythology gag. And it's just as odious as it was in the mythology.
By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch. If you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
Wow! 2 fucking terrible lines from Zeus in a row. That is amazing. Love it.
Thunder time.
Apparently we're rushing dash. Oh wait, I need this.
A welcome sight.
Sure, more keys.
Right there. Time to collect.
God damn. Double money day.
Not for you.
Always that last one.
No.
Damn it, I want to play another game, but my brain doesn't work. I wanted to play fucking Bastard Bonds yesterday, but this fucking migraine happened. I hate Spokane weather. Because Spokane weather causes like 75% of these fucking things. I didn't used to get migraines from fucking weather. Not even when we moved up here. Fibro sucks. Any fucking year now I'll start sleeping during the day and shit.
Good enough to eat.
Well, that went quick.
Con power.
Gimme jolted. Gimme jolted. I demand it. I demand jolted.
In the name of Hades. Alright.
Yay!
I bet it's Meg again. Electo.
Heard rumblings about some news back at your daddy's house, Redblood. So his illustrious abducted queen, she's come back home?
God, even she knows? I thought Dionysus owned all the fucking grapes, but apparently there's a grapevine down in hell. Hey!
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the Queen that way?
I don't answer to her. She can come and go as she wants for all I care. But you want to know who can't? Yeah, you.
Sorcerer. That was a really good one. 107. Only mythology geeks would get it.
I thought you might like that. I don't care how bad my migraine is, I will still make dank jokes. As dank as Dionysus's wine cellar. Hey.
See you later. Let's hear it, Father. Which to choose? Go with that one. Looks handy.
Yeah.
Heading up. Learning awaits.
Ah!
Firepower I can get.
Get your hands off my trophy.
Set.
Hooray! Now I do an unholy amount of damage very quickly. I have Ice Gun, yay for Ice Gun.
And we're off.
perfectly developed senses are correct, then you appear to be quite smitten with a little Gorgon that you've met down there. Why, that must be adorable, if rather strange.
Is the goddess of love kink-shaming our Zagreus? Look, Rule 34 would have you know, you bitch.
Hey, got anything else?
There's the one I wanted.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I can go with this. Yay!
Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk.
Your boatman there is a reliable deliverer of death, it seems. And that makes 3 of us, I think.
Thank you, mate.
Oh, this is happening.
This must be here for me, right? Sorry.
I gotta beat him twice in a row.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings? Think you can beat me, Charon?
Ow! I didn't just beat him, I beat the shit out of him.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Oh, for me?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Her name, Lady Demeter. I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then.
In the name of Hades. No thanks.
Bonzer.
Hey, you. So, how's Orpheus been doing lately anyway? Still keeping his hair in those neat little curls? I guess his tan must have faded by now.
Curls? Not exactly, no. But he's doing all right. For him. He's started singing again lately, which was a big step. He never used to before. Would go on about how he'd lost his muse.
And now he knows I'm out there still, huh? That's... well... thank you for the update, hon. Music's his gift. Good to know he's not thrown everything away. That one's on me.
Yay! Frost Strike is the one I wanted to fix.
See you.
Careful, hon.
Yum. Should help keep me going. Kill or be killed.
Come on, faster attack. I'll take it. I'm doing all the dash damage.
May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lenny.
Holy Christ. I am the glass cannon.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Beats dying.
That'll move things along.
Check.
For having this big fucking migraine and being off a step, I'm still doing pretty good, all things considered.
At least.
What? There's no chance anything there is gonna be good. At least not better than a fucking heart.
Set.
That one. We need more gems.
Gemstones.
Remain exactly where you are.
Coming through.
You waste my time.
Yay, money. Yay, health. Yay, golden urn. Ow, every fucking time. Sure, why not?
Special rate. Pleasure doing business.
Yay, my things do things. Ooh, do we get the bonus moons?
It would seem that the time for additional fun has arrived.
Oh, are you gonna rape me?
Ah yes, my favorite pastime. Getting butchered by a giant double-bladed axe. And sometimes trampled.
Then good. You have much to enjoy in store.
Ha! God damn! I think that's the most raw damage I've ever done in terms of short time.
In the name of Hades.
Aww. Ah, that was a dud. Where? Oh. Special, special, special. God damn it, all of these suck. That one sucks the most.
The griff grows stronger.
Which means we can get it out of our lineup for faded upgrades. Hello, boy chicks. Found you, little motherfucker.
You wanna die again? He's fully recovered.
They shall have
You had it coming.
This is all bad.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
And here I was beginning to think that we had something special going, no? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of future suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
You're married to Hephaestus of all people. You fucking flirt.
Let this go.
Holy shit, I barely got hurt.
Oh,
to fight with you like this. Let's forgive each other and forget. Go back to how things used to be.
I really, really hate her so much.
Again, your tampering. How many times?
All mine.
That's a lot of healing. Come on, attack speed.
Sacridardi's really something, don't you think so, cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Oh, sure, why not?
These two.
Dare you clash against the...
Oh, you'll never see him get that wrecked that fucking hard again.
Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
So you withstood the finest of Elysium.
I can do this again. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. Come on up. Another scuffer.
Oh, what the hell.
This one, I guess. Hello. Can't do that. And Father thinks my chambers are a mess. The satyrs must be fashioning those things.
Ha! Nice.
Duo power.
Cold fusion.
I'm back. Huh.
We might be able to hit 800 for a diamond.
Hey, a satyr sack already. Just the foul sack I need. Interesting. Heartbreak time. Much better. Time to deliver the goods. Here goes.
Gotta get my diamond. These little bastard things are hard to come by.
Who else? No thanks.
God, I just fucking mollywomped him. That's kind of mean.
Here's the fee.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
Thank you, boy. Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
Aw, they're bonding.
To the death.
Darkness. Prepare. To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Seems like you have a lot to learn about discipline, huh?
We've all a lot to learn, I think. Again.
finished.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed Skelly's tooth for this.
No holding back. Beware, boy. Zagreus.
Stuck.
Haha, damn, I wrecked him.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? You're quite strong.
Yay, 2 in a row. Wait, 3 in a row. Maybe?
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, 3 in a row. 3 streak.
Always time to fish. Got a bite. I caught a sturgeon.
I caught a Nicholas Sturgeon. We kicked her out of Scotland's parliament, and now she's here.
Having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Hey, Adusa, let me guess. You're here regarding the procession of these shades who've been standing here for quite some time, clogging the hall a bit. They barely moved at all.
You guessed it, Mr. Hypnos. So, have you, given any thought to maybe focusing the traffic flow through here a little bit to keep the hallway clearer and, oh, I don't know, put some sort of time limit in place?
You know, can't say I have. I've got my registration list and I have had to keep a careful eye on it. With all the shades that have been pouring in, it's really gotten slow around here.
It definitely has. I have to go. Hope you get yourself some rest, okay?
You bet.
You have to tell me more about this pact you signed, Achilles. You and Patroclus. So you're doomed to never be together then?
You must safeguard the details of it, lad. Although it's not as bad as you make out. I ensure Patroclus is provided for. We wouldn't have been together anyway. Initially, he wasn't sent into Elysium, you see.
There has to be a way for me to make this right. Not just for him, for you.
You've other pressing matters to attend to, lad. And Patroclus and I have ample time to wait this out. I know you mean well, but... do not discuss this matter with your father now. I fear that it could make things worse. Do you understand?
I do.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet?
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control. Fish delivery for the head chef. Here's all I caught. Totally worth it. I'll take that deal. Think I'll take it.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the Shades never attempt what you were able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
Likewise, Nyx.
I do so dare.
If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
Ha!
Who am I to question fate? Guess I have been rather busy as of late.
Yay!
Pfft. What infernal forge created you? Grant me the aspect of Arthur.
Whoa, that's a nifty sword. Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
I can take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare.
Oh, I do indeed so dare. Oh, wait. No. I need to use my Chaos Shield for that one.
What could go wrong?
Look to me for clear instruction, boy. Not for the embodiment of the standard to which you are held. Set your aim higher than to be like me.
Set your aim higher, too. It's just the edge I need. Malphon grows stronger. Out of my sight.
That one.
Might as well.
Parent Chaos, I need you. Give me special damage. And a fish.
Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
Because I love you so much, Parent Chaos.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld.
Oh! Shit!
An official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Damn, Ron made a really good painting.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Yay!
I can handle this. More outs. Oh, good.
Thank you, ears, for kinda working. Otherwise, I'd have never found that little fucker. At one time, hon, I had over 200 extras. I did not win.
Lord Dionysus, mate, you have made the mood down here materially less miserable, and I am much obliged.
200% more enemies. And I was in Elysium. So I got hit with 200% more shields, 200% more of those damn chariots, 200% of the cat chariots. I got wrecked.
What, is that from me? Why, Zag, I mean, you really shouldn't have. You know I can't get enough of this stuff, right? Heard you wrestled with some satyrs near the surface, Zag. Nice work making it that far, and I just want to let you know that they are definitely not my crew, man. Satyrs I know aren't like that at all.
Are they more like Danny DeVito? Damn, that's tempting, but no.
I would like none of these. All right, let's catch some fish. Come on out. A Scion.
God damn! There's the one I want.
It's that damn wretched sneak. Look what I found.
Not everybody on Olympus is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. Bet you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Cool. Holy Christ! Oh, this is a dog shit run.
A palm of power. Whatever, let's try it.
I just don't have...
To introduce some of my...
I don't have the mobility that I need.
I should press on.
Wellness.
Good.
That being said, it does have its advantages.
So, all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that,
God damn it, everybody knows about her!
the Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff. Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
Good luck up there.
That's a relief.
Best part is all I have to do is stay the fuck away from Charon until I'm ready to fight him.
Great.
God damn it.
Oh, it's the god of trash come once again to filthy up this place. You're getting real predictable, you know.
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your predictability than mine.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash. Just want to see you bleed. Now you come here.
Bitch, I will face tank everything just to punch your ass out. I cannot fucking believe that worked. I guess I'm doing enough damage now.
Which to choose? Should help. Nowhere to go but up. The Asphodel Meadows. Delicious.
What in God's name is this build going to turn into?
That's what you get. name of Hades? Something else.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Not much of a choice, admittedly.
Well, way to spoil the feast there, Zag. I mean, come on, I thought it was your mate. Was I mistaken, man?
Well, that's that.
God damn.
You know, Zag, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Time to feast. You two ready for me then? Oh, damn it. Farewell, gigantic Gorgon head. Here, fishies. You're mine. Just a crustacean.
Oh good, I did pick the right one. I was worried I'd picked the wrong one for a second there.
Come die again. Thank the gods.
Well, hell.
Wait, she's not singing. It's only me.
Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This'll be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again, so what am I supposed to do with that?
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been all right without him all this time, and I will be all right no matter what. If only he could say the same.
Every flourish. What? Oh, cool. Pressure points.
See you again.
Okay, bye.
I'll take this one. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support. I'd like to see more options.
Well, shit.
Time to pick up the pace.
I think I dodged like 40% of hits now.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Fact.
That's all the heads. Should help keep me going. Bye, Asphodel. Yes. The fields of Elysium.
More health.
That's better.
We have a next problem. I expected more from the Exalted.
Must always choose hearts for this build. Holy crap! Boy, once that shit starts stacking, holy hell. I mean, of course I'm gonna pick that.
No, it's the butterfly chamber.
I mean, look at this thing. I am just ruining it. You didn't even get a chance to summon any ghosties. For critical damage, it deals even more damage. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not a wide build. This is a tall build. This is an insanely tall build. This is a fucking Tower of Babel build. Why is it whenever I have a migraine I can make all kinds of really impressive historical references from shit I barely remember? I said really smart shit last night, too, when I first got the damn thing. Also, I seem to be playing better now. I'd better not risk it. Yeah, imagine 3 times the amount of those fucking boomers. That would suck.
Excellent. What's in the well this time? Just what I need.
Give me the spin kick.
Over here.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Oh, blast.
That is just an irresponsible amount of enemies. Oh, you gotta do that to me?
That should do it. Feeling good.
You!
Me.
Come forth and die.
Foul demon! There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you and back, demon! Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength! Lost!
you, good shade. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Must I send Cerberus to block your path again?
Cheers.
Will I get a 4-peat? That's what I'm curious about.
Maybe this way.
You just do so much damage with those crits. I mean, look at that. That is insane. Oh, right, the 2% healing. I totally forgot about that.
Yet. Let's see what's in here.
I don't think I'm gonna need it. But I'm still gonna buy it.
Down the chute. I'll take it.
Oh.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Fish. It's a scuffer, all right. What is this stuff? Tasty. Vermin.
Oh, that sucked.
I'll pay for that. Zesty. Which tunnel? Maybe it's in here. Not bad. Storage chamber. A special treat for Cerberus.
My loveliest of blessings is reserved only for those who've earned my deepest adoration. So congratulations, love. And here you go.
Phew. I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
I can go.
Oh, my back. Fuck. Okay, after this I'm gonna go and...
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Yeah, after this I'm gonna go and walk and redistribute the pain back into the rest of my body because... oh boy, this migraine is... something.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
What is this? I got a message. What the fuck? Jesus, Derek. There.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
Oh, you!
Prepare. Which of our relatives aided you this time, boy?
That one for you to figure out.
again.
Okay.
Let go of me.
Perish.
Oh, shh.
Here comes the real water power. Ow.
Yeah, didn't need it.
I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you... Blast.
Bye.
A fucking 4-peat.
In the name of Hades.
2 of them with a big ol' migraine. Worst I've ever had. Except for that one.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies.
Oh no! Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
Speak.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
I knew you could do it.
Have you?
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains, then to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother. Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey!
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome, even if I failed to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome. Should
May
visit
I
the
help
head
you?
chef. Something smells good. Seems fair enough. I'll take that deal. Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say. Too good to pass up. I have to ask you for a favor, Meg, and I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
It's a deal. Nyx isn't around. Orpheus, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the shades resting eternally in Asphodel, it seems beyond coincidence I always find the one that's dear to you.
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend. Perhaps they trample on what used to be my heart for leisure or for sport, do you suppose?
The fates can't be that cruel.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
She's a dear.
That is a sound. I hate this thing. Baratha hungers. Let's see what that one does.
Alright, so I'll be back later. Might be playing a different game, not sure. We'll see. I have been Mad Max from Maxwell Manor, and I didn't fuck up the outro despite the migraine, and I will see you all next time.